Well, hello and welcome to this week's broadcast. I am Anne Follette and I'm a service pattern designer and an online coach. And this week's episode is all about my signature 8-week program called the Pattern Design Academy. I'm super excited to be offering this program one last time this year. And so let's jump right in. The Pattern Design Academy is the most comprehensive program for creating, perfecting, and selling your artwork in the surface design industry. It's the only training and coaching program of its kind that not only shows you exactly how to create beautiful repeating patterns using the magic of Adobe Illustrator, but also how to get your designs into the hands of eager customers as fabric, wrapping paper, wallpaper, and hundreds of other products. Before I tell you about all of the details inside the program, let's talk about who this is really for. You've heard from Kathleen Lambert, who is a mom with kids at home, who's always been creative, but knew that now was the perfect time for her to gain validation and the empowerment that comes from leaning into her own creativity. You also heard from Cher, who is a multi-passionate creative. She had a 9-to-5 job, but actually lost it during the pandemic. And she's always known in her heart of hearts that having a viable creative business is what she wants to do with this next phase of her life. You also heard from Pauline Riley, who's a successful salon owner, but wanted to lean into her creativity because she decided not to believe that teacher who told her when she was in middle school that she wasn't creative. She actually is an incredibly creative artist and now has expanded her entrepreneurial business through surface pattern design. They show again and again that if you're ready to invest in yourself and build a business that allows you to share your gifts with the world and work wherever, whenever, and however you'd like, then the Pattern Design Academy is the right program for you. By the end of this program, you'll have conquered Adobe Illustrator like a boss. You'll have designed advanced patterns that wow, because we are going to go so much deeper in the different types of patterns that you can create. You'll have mastered designing in collections, and what that allows you to do is to leverage your art in a variety of different ways. You'll totally understand what a portfolio looks like and the type that you want to create. And we'll also dive into the business of surface design. You'll establish a business strategy, you'll understand how to attract your ideal customer, and we will begin to identify and launch your products in a bunch of different ways so that you can have multiple income streams. I don't like to put all of my eggs in one basket. I have so many examples to share with you of prior students who've taken the Academy program, like Susie Pogue, who wanted the flexibility to stay home with her autistic son and now has a vibrant creative business called creativebloomdesigns.net. And Heather Lowry of inkwoodpress.com. She actually does woodblock prints and has translated them into beautiful repeating patterns for fabric and many other products. And Barbara Abatiello of barbaraabatiello.com, who actually is a bit of a perfectionist, but has been able to actually move forward in her business very successfully and break through her cycle of perfectionism. So let's talk about what you get when you enroll during this special limited time. You get the Pattern Design Academy program itself, which is a $1,997 value. It contains 8 beautifully crafted modules that contain videos, workbooks, practice files. We start with mastering Adobe Illustrator, then developing your workflow. Module 3 is all about motifs. Module 4 is Pattern Design Fundamentals, followed by Advanced Pattern Techniques, which is Module 5 and is one of my favorites. Then we dive into collections in Module 6, and then Module 7 and 8 are all about the business of surface design. You'll also get my complete framework for how to leverage your work. And what I mean by that is we'll not only be making patterns, but you'll also learn how to take elements from those to develop spot graphics, to do illustration work, to create art prints and vector graphics that give you so many options to sell your work and really leverage what it is that you're doing. And you get next level creative business practices because we cover the business side of surface design as well. Now, that's not all. You also get 3 super valuable bonuses as part of your purchase. Bonus number 1 is 8 weeks of live Q&A sessions with me inside the Pattern Design Academy Class of October 2020 Facebook group. This is a private Facebook group only for people who purchase the Pattern Design Academy, and we will have Q&As 3 times a week inside that Facebook group. This bonus is valued at $897, not only because of the Q&As you get with me, but because of the active and supportive community that includes alumni and other creatives like you. You're going to find some of your best friends for life in this private Facebook group. Bonus number 2 that I'm super excited about because I've never offered this before is laser coaching. So laser coaching is where we pick a topic or a process that you're stuck on, and we discuss it live so that everyone can benefit from the answer. This is a $697 value, and we are going to be doing 6 of these sessions during the 8-week program. Bonus number 3 is a very special, completely separate video series that's called Working with Watercolor. Turning your watercolor into successfully repeating patterns requires some very special techniques. And so this is valued at $597 because it's an entirely separate course that does a deep dive into watercolor work. To recap, during this very limited time, the Pattern Design Academy Class of October 2020 includes the Pattern Design Academy program itself that's valued at $1,997. And your 3 bonuses. Bonus 1, which is the private Facebook group and the live Q&As, that's valued at $897. Bonus number 2, which is your 6 laser coaching sessions, that's valued at $697. And finally, bonus number 3, Working with Watercolor, which is a totally separate course. It's valued at $597. And that totals $4,188. But that is not what you're going to pay. I want to make this program as affordable as I possibly can with all of the value within it. You can get started today with one payment of $199. That's part of my 6-month payment plan, which means you pay $199 today and then 5 additional payments of $199 each, 30 days apart. Now, if you prefer to pay in full, it's $997 and you get an exclusive pay in full bonus. The pay in full bonus is my comprehensive guide to licensing, which is valued at $597. This bonus is not only an entirely separate course that covers the soup to nuts about how to become a licensed designer in the surface design industry, but you also get a complete ebook that goes along with the video trainings. It's an incredible value at $597, and you get it if you select the Pay in Full option. I cannot wait to be your guide on this magnificent journey together. You can get started with the payment plan, which means $199 today, followed by 5 payments of $199 each, 30 days apart, or opt for the Pay in Full option, which is $997. And when you pay in full, you get the exclusive Pay in Full bonus, which is my comprehensive guide to licensing. Click the link right below this video that says the Pattern Design Academy enrollment is open. Enrollment will only be open for 4 days. Join me and I'll answer all of your questions. I can't wait to see you there. You know, I always like to close by saying, I am Anne LaFollette, and it's never too late to create. Bye for now, and I'll see you in the Academy. If you enjoyed this broadcast, please go to my website, annelafolletteart.com. What you see on screen is the cover image that you see as soon as you land on the website. Scroll down just a little bit as you see me doing now, and you'll see a place where you can enroll in the Pattern Design Academy. Enrollment opens on October 12th. And then if you continue to scroll down the page, you will see featured blog post that tells you more about the Pattern Design Academy. And all the way at the bottom, you can follow me on Instagram at Anne LaFollette Art. And there's a link there for you to click on. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Anne LaFollette, and you can click on the subscribe button and then hit that little bell so that you're notified the next time I have a broadcast for you.